Hello. Something I haven't done in a long time is a video. Um, I received some movies just a little while ago, and I thought, hey, I didn't realize so many of them were still wrapped in the original plastic. So I thought, hey, let's do an unboxing video. So I've got 10 movies here. 4 of them are open. The other 6, however, are still wrapped in their original plastic. So I thought, why not do an unboxing? So the first one is Ocean's 11. This is the George Clooney, Brad Pitt one. I thought, because the seller had it on its side, I thought it was the original Frank Capra, or Frank Sinatra. But anyways, it comes in a snap case, which I didn't know. I thought that was such an old thing. Something fell out. I don't know what that was. Anyways, I bought from this person before. I bought like a movie collection that I might share with you sometime down the road. If you folks are interested, let me know. The other one is, I believe Norman Jewison directed this. Yes, Norman Jewison's In the Heat of the Night with Sidney Poitier and Rod Steiger. Now I just have to get They Call Me Mr. Tibbs, which was essentially a sequel. Not as good, but this was quite controversial in its day. A lot of racial tension in the movie between him and Rod Steiger, and some incidents that happen on screen. But fantastic movie. These are all on DVD, by the way, and I have no problem with DVD. Sometimes they're cheaper because these movies all cost me like $3 each. So, and a lot of the ones that are wrapped are worth more than $3. Next one is adding to my Scorsese collection. Raging Bull. Yes, I don't have Raging Bull. I think this adds. This is maybe my 6th or 7th, or sorry, 7th or 8th Scorsese movie. But yeah, it's it's classic, shot in black and white, and it's Robert De Niro and Joe Pesci. It's a great movie. The other one I've not seen. Actually, there's quite a few in this pile I've never seen. This one's The Rare Breed with James Stewart and Maureen O'Hara. I like me some good westerns. It comes with the original card, and then there's the disc with some nice disc art on it. Yeah, not one I've actually ever seen before. This was put out by Universal. Comes with the original poster, I guess, on the back there. And it says includes the original theatrical trailer. But yeah, I've not seen this one before. It looks like it's in widescreen. So yeah, so let's get to the ones in plastic. So adding to my Clint Eastwood collection, the 25th anniversary edition, new special features plus newly remastered picture and sound. Oh. Sorry about that. My dinner pills were getting dispensed. I had to pause for a commercial break. Anyways, this one even still has the security code on the security sticker on the back. But this is Clint Eastwood's Outlaw Josie Wales. As you can see, still wrapped in its fancy plastic. But yeah, let's open this puppy up. And this comes in a snap case as well. Yeah, 25th anniversary edition of one of my favorite westerns that he ever did. My favorite western is, or my favorite western at all, period, is Pale Rider. Pale Rider. I hope somebody puts that out in a nice 4K, or, you know, I hope Kino does something like that, because I would love to have that in a special edition, but I don't know if that'll happen. But yeah, that's my favorite of his. Favorite western of all time. Maybe tell me if you like westerns, what's your favorite that you got, that you like. Oh my, I didn't realize there's so much tape on this box. They put so much tape on it to hold the unit together. Sorry, this is taking a bit longer than I thought it would. Oh boy. There we go. We're in. So yeah, it's got, as the traditional snap case, it's got all the disc information here, and then it's got some nice disc art there. Outlaw Josie Wales. But yeah, let me know what you folks, there's more westerns coming up. Actually, there's another one of his that is definitely one of my favorites. And that is him and Shirley MacLaine in Two Mules for Sister Sarah. I know this is available now on 4K, but you know what? Having these in the collection is better than having them online and having them on streaming somewhere, because this is the actual copy. This is the original. Now, for Clint Eastwood, I've got more of his movies than anybody else's. He at one time was my all-time favorite actor-director. He still is one of my favorites, but the reason I have so many is my kids got me his 30 years, 30 films for Christmas one year. So I've got that. So there's 30 movies in there alone. So again, we got like the card telling us all the features on the disc, and then we got the disc art. No need to show you what the discs look like, because these are all wrapped in plastic, and like I said, I bought from this person before, so I know they're in good shape. They take care of their collection. I think they've upgraded, or she said these are some from her dad's collection that he had. So getting out of the westerns for a brief minute. This is Jim Henson's The Storyteller, which I understand is not an easy one to find, but I found it. $3, still wrapped in plastic. I don't recall ever seeing this series when it was on the TV, but I'm a big Jim Henson fan, and I've heard this is quite a good little show. As you can see, it was 2 for $30 or $18.99 each, and I got this little puppy for $3. Not bad. Not bad for $3. Comes with 2 discs, and we'll see how many episodes are on this series, or in this series rather. So it's got a slipcase. The 2 sets of discs are in here. So we've got, it comes with a little card, just some movies that they had coming out that year on physical media. So we've got Jim Henson's The Storyteller, the complete collection. Trying to get the best non-glare so you folks can actually see it. It's not so bad. And then the discard on the back. I'm not going to read it to you if you're interested. I'm sure you can find all the info online. But like I said, I'm not looking very much like, kind of looking like a Lord of the Rings thing, or even Lion, Witch, and the Wardrobe, or Never-Ending Story, which, by the way, has an incredible box set that just came out on 4K. Looks amazing. Oh, so we've got one disc for 1, 2, 3. So one disc has 9 episodes on it. Not sure how long the episodes are, but the total runtime is 215 minutes. So I'm not sure if that's really compressed a lot. Yeah, it looks like maybe a burn on demand. No, maybe not. I think this is a studio press. Well, it's got some nice interior artwork as well. That's kind of cool. Let's see if I can, as less glare as possible. That's the inside, and then all the stories that are in there. So it looks like John Hurt's in one of these episodes. By the looks of it, he's right there on the front, in the center, front and center. But yeah, so we've got that one, and then we've got The Storyteller Greek Myth, the complete collection. And this is just a hodgepodge of different faces on this one. And again, I'm not sure what this is all about, because I've never seen it, but I will be happy to delve into this. And we've only got 4 stories on this one, so these stories must be longer. And then we've got some nice artwork on the inside again. This one's got a lot more. So this is this magnificent series, comprised of all 4 episodes, features both human actors and creations from Jim Henson's Creature Shop in the retelling of classic Greek mythology. So this one's only 95 minutes. So I don't think there's going to be any compression there, but there might be compression on that other one. But like I said, I don't know the whole runtime of those particular episodes. But yeah, on the back, it's just another bunch of different images. Yeah, we'll get these back in there. We'll do that after. So the next one, getting back to the westerns, well, this is the last western, is the Louis L'Amour Western Collection. So the first one, we've got the Sacketts with Tom Selleck. Then we've got Conager with what's his name now? Sam Elliott and Catherine Ross. And then we've got Catlow with oh my goodness, what's his name? Yul Brynner. So yeah, we got 3 movies on this one. And believe it or not, even though I'm a Western fan, I've never seen any of these movies. But I honestly thought it was going to be like maybe the first run of Lonesome Dove. But I guess it would have said that on the outside of the box, because it just says Louis L'Amour Western Collection. So again, these are all on DVD, but hey, I got no problem. Most of my collection is DVD, because I've been collecting since I was, since the 80s. So Again, it comes in a nice little slipcase, side sweeper, and then this is the box art. It's just the same. And then the back, they just have pictures from each of the movies. On the inside, we've just got, oh, so it's pretty generic. It's just the Sackett's Disc 1. The Sackett's Disc 2. Conager, I'm not saying that right. That's actually got some disc art. And then Catlow is just generic again. But these are full-length feature films, I believe. So these were all made for television. Because it's saying standard version presented in a format preserving the aspect ratio of its original television exhibition. Yeah. Full screen. Oh, widescreen. Catlow is in widescreen. And these were put out by Warner Brothers TNT Originals. So yeah, Sackett's 1979, Conager 1991, TNT Originals, and then Catlow was 1971. This was put out in 2010. This whole collection, this little collection here. Okay, so some other ones. These are some Humphrey Bogart ones. This is Humphrey Bogart, Jose Ferrer, Van Johnson, Fred MacMurray, nominated for 7 1954 Academy Awards, including Best Picture and Best Actor. This is The Caine Mutiny, and as you can see, somebody paid $23.99 at Future Shop for this release. Future Shop is now Best Buy in Canada. Future Shop used to be our Best Buy, but they went bankrupt and Best Buy took them over. So this is 125 minutes, quite the cast. Again, another movie I've never seen. When I was younger, I wasn't the biggest Humphrey Bogart fan, but then I saw Casablanca and African Queen, and then I was like, okay, I think this guy's pretty solid. Nice crispy, crunchy plastic that they used to put on these things. Well, of course the seal's still not broken, so trusty little X-Acto knife. So it comes with a little card inside. It comes with something about, okay, this was, yeah, comes with something about the Da Vinci Code. That Tom Hanks movie, another one I've never seen. Comes with a little booklet. So it's just got like a, it's just like a little flyer, really. It's just a 2-pager. So it gives some info on the movie, I guess, history of if it's an actual event. Again, I'm not certain. And then it's got all the info on the disc contents, etc. And it's got some really cool disc art. It's got a, looks like a battleship there. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I've not seen it. That's going to change with... So, this is the piece de la resistance, I guess you could call it. This one, my jaw hit the floor. I was like, oh my. Great movie. Didn't realize it was a special edition. Treasure of the Sierra Madre. Still wrapped in its original packaging. It's got the UPC on the outside. Back of the case here. This is a 2-disc special edition. Fully restored and remastered. over 4 hours of bonus features. Includes Warner Night at the Movies featuring cartoons, trailers, vintage shorts, and newsreels. Remember newsreels? I used to rent newsreels from the library on VHS. Yeah, of course it's starring Humphrey Bogart, but I think this was like the find of this whole collection that I bought from this lady. It's got a bunch of special features on the back. But yeah, let's crack this one open. It's presented in standard version, presented in a format preserving the aspect ratio of its original theatrical exhibition. And this was released back in 1947. So that's going to have the black bars on either side, which is fine. I mean, that's how movies were shot back in the day. So you can't complain about that, because they put it in widescreen and then it just doesn't look right. I mean, they can't put it in widescreen. The movie wasn't shot that way. So let's crack this. Well, you just heard I cracked that one open. And again, it comes in a side slipcase. And then this is going to open the old oh my, this is a nice looking little, well, they got a scene so they got a scene index on the side here. Then they tell you what disc 1 has the blah blah blah. It has a trailer gallery, Humphrey Bogart trailer gallery. It has a John Huston section. Disc 2 is the bonus material. So I'll show you that. Like, this is the scene index. And then they got the Bogart stuff. And then they got, that's disc 1. Right? And then disc 2 is over here. And then they got all this stuff on John Huston, who directed the movie. Oh my. So they got some nice disc here. I'm just going to flip this around. Give you a better look at these discs. They got some nice, just some images of Bogart. But, I mean, he was the star of the movie. So we got, oh, no, that's not Bogart. That's somebody else. Sorry. So disc 1 has Bogart, and then disc 2 has somebody I'm not familiar with. Maybe somebody out there knows who that is. So then the back side of the unit is this. It's just there's a little write-up there, somebody's critique, and then, yeah. But yeah, definitely the one I definitely feel I scored on with this group of films. I mean, they're all pretty awesome, if you ask me. If you like old classic movies and westerns, I've got more modern films too, but this was, like I said, this was a collection that just came to the house like within the last hour. So it's pretty sweet to have it all. So I hope you guys like this, and maybe let me know, give me a thumbs up, or let me know what you might see in the like to see in the next video. I've got VHS movies, pretty decent collection of those. Like I said, most of my collection is DVDs, but I do have Blu-rays, some 4Ks. But yeah, it's a big collection. I've got about 1,500 movies, so can definitely make more if you want to see my collection. I don't know if I'd do a collection video, because they're kind of scattered all over. I've got things in boxes and I've got things on the shelf. So, but thanks for watching, and let me know what you think.